Yo. Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Scott Free Podcast. I am your host, L. Scott himself. I'm not going to hold you up too long. As you see, this is going to be a quickie video and not a long video because I don't think it's really necessary. I'm still living off the high that we had from this election. Why I'm so high off of it. You know, L, why are you so high? I'm so high because I'm happy that the fact that we're starting to separate the normal black society from the celebrity black. And when I say the celebrity black, I'm talking about the all-encompassing black person that's in the entertainment field, whether that's sports, movies, television, all of this stuff. I am so happy because they use those people against the everyday black person. And normally, it's almost kind of, we've gotten to a point in our culture to where we kind of expect it. Every 4 years, they're going to pull out, whatever top celebrity, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Barack Obama. We're going to pull them all out and we're going to talk down to black people and tell them how and why they need to vote, even though nothing's happening for us. And generally, we take it. We generally take it because we're mad at the people who's supposed to be doing something for us. So most of the time we get upset with the Democrats themselves. We say, y'all not doing anything. We go back and forth. And then 4 years later, after they've gave us one scare tactic after another scare tactic about the Republicans, we generally just still come out and vote for them. Now, if you look at the numbers this year, it looks like we still did the exact same thing. But it's a difference this time. Even though I think she still got like 80-something% of the black vote, still was a little tick under what they usually get. But even though she still got a very high clip of black people, the number of black people that voted dropped tremendously. And that is because majority of us chose the couch. Yes, I'm telling everyone what I chose to do, and that was to choose the couch because there was nothing for me to vote for. I am not a woman, so I'm not trying to protect my body. I think that's so funny how they say it like that. But I already own a business, and I'm gonna be honest and tell you that $50,000 tax credit will not benefit my business at all. I could go into it, but you let me know whether you want me to or not. And I already own a home, so I can't be a first-time home buyer, even though I think that's still just for immigrants. So with that being said, I had nothing to vote for, so I chose the couch. Now, every celebrity that I can think of, let me see if I can remember a few that sticks out to me that basically came out in support for Kamala Harris. I saw Magic Johnson, Barack Obama, Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley, Roland Martin. I want to make sure I didn't leave out anybody. Ricky Smiley. Who else I see coming out? Plot. It's just, you name it, everybody named Mama came out. Now, the reason for this video is that I want everyone that listens to these people's shows, buys their movies, purchases their music, supports their concerts, to remember that they sat up in your face and told you to vote a specific way without any tangibleness coming towards you. That woman was the head of the Democratic Party's ticket this year, just like Joe Biden was 4 years ago, and I said the same thing 4 years ago. Same thing with like Hillary Clinton 4 years before that. I said the same thing about her. So this is not about a East Indian woman. This is about that party and how the fact that they have had a grip on our culture for over 60 years at this point. And what I am so happy to see is I am so happy to see black people are wising up to see that all these people that they use against you, the entertainer, the politician themselves, are all enemy to our culture. I need for you people, you entertainers, to understand there are going to be consequences moving forward if you refuse to align yourself with your very base that buys your product. So I'm speaking out and I'm calling the beating that I am going to beat the drum for the next 4 years. That we all stop listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show, not because I do not support black, but that black man did not support us. So we have to remove our support from him. So that way in 4 years, when he knows you can't disrupt this base by giving her a lob or giving her softball questions because this ain't what it is. It is what it is. Our whole culture is at stake. These people hold our freedom a lot of times. And I need for you entertainers to understand you cannot sell us out no longer for a paycheck. Either you're going to get on cold with the masses of us or we're going to roll over you. That is the drum beat that I want to push moving forward for all black people. So, Steve Harvey Morning Show, I will no longer support your show. LeBron James, I will no longer support you or the Lakers organization for supporting you too. When you came out and you drew a line in the sand against us, we are saying to the Democratic Party, we no longer support you because you didn't support us. People then will turn and say, side note, well, why don't y'all have smokes for Republicans? Because Republicans already told us that they didn't fuck with us. So we don't deal with them. We dealt with you. You told us, I'm your party. I'm the one who looks out for you, not them. So that's why I'm talking to you and only you. We don't deal with them. But then people will say, but L, people came out and supported Trump. I don't talk about them niggas. They ain't my people. My people would know better than to go over to the other side and vote for the other side without anything tangibly offered to you. I did not vote for that man. I do not support that man. So if you're going to rock with me, you're going to understand that talking point does not fly here. The moment that we talk to anyone and they use that talking point, the conversation is over. Again, we're going to have to separate ourselves from the black entertainer, the black sports person. You're no longer supported by us. So I need all of us to share this message with everyone. We no longer listen to the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. No, we do not. We no longer are going to, what's another one that we have? We're no longer going to go to the Bay Once concert. I call Beyonce Bay Once. We are no longer part of the Hive anymore. I know you love her music. I love her music. Definitely do. There was a couple of people that I actually specifically like personally that I can no longer support. Magic Johnson being one of them. Another one, I can't support you anymore. You drew the line in the sand. Michael Ealy had no problems with you. But when you set your monkey ass up on that Black Men Summit panel on BET and called yourself an activist, one, what the fuck does that mean? You can't come out here and tell us you're an activist. You're going to have to put your credentials on the table. You did not such thing, so that way we do not rock with you. You can't stand in front of us and just say it no more, sir. You're going to have to be this way 24/7. And you sat on that panel and you sat there and told us that we were misogynistic right along with D.L. Hughley. You no longer get my support. And I supported this brother. Thought he did a hell of a job on Power that last season. So this is not about like or dislike. This is about the survival of our culture and our group. You are no longer allowed to denigrate our group. You're no longer allowed to draw a line in the sand with this group. You can't come back over here. That's what I want. So let's keep beating the drum beat that the black entertainer does not get to escape. They do not get to go back into hiding now that the election's over. Okay? If Hollywood Unlocked has been posting about this election 1,000,000 times over, they don't get to go back and hide and act like they love us now. Nope. Keep the beat going. Grassroots runs everything. FBA all day. All right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep that movement going. And I'm out.
Whoa. Before you leave this podcast and go somewhere else, did you hit the notification bell? Because if you didn't, please do so now. And I'm talking to the people who've already subscribed. But if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that as well. Hit the like button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.